Hello friends, welcome to infyGyan. In this video, we have one very interesting and challenging system of equations which will be solving for the real values of x, y and z. So let's get started by writing here. This is equation 1, this is equation number 2 and here we'll write equation number 3. Now we will write first equation x plus y plus z equal to 10. We'll be squaring both sides. So let us put part 2 in LHS, part 2 in RHS. Now we will use a plus b plus c whole square formula over here. So we can write x square plus y square plus z square plus 2 times xy plus yz plus zx will be equal to 10 square, which is 100. Now we have equation number 2. So here we can write 50. Now we will find xy plus yz plus zx. So I will write here 50 plus 2 times xy plus yz plus zx equal to 100. Now we have to subtract 50 from both sides. We will get 2 times xy plus yz plus zx will be equal to 100 minus 50. So we will write 50 over here. Now we have to divide by 2 both sides. 2 over 2 will become 1 and 50 over 2 will become 25. So we have our equation number 4, xy plus yz plus zx equal to 25. Equation number 4. Now we'll consider equation number 3 and we'll be squaring both sides. So let me write here equation number 3, which is written over here. We'll write square root x plus square root y plus square root z will be equal to, we have square root 8 which we can write 2 root 2, square root 4 which we can write 2. Now we'll be squaring both sides. So let us put part 2 over here and part 2 over here. Again we have to use a plus b plus c whole square formula. Square root x whole square x, square root y whole square y, square root z whole square z plus 2 times in bracket square root x times square root y, will write square root xy plus square root y times square root z, will write square root yz plus square root z times square root x, will write square root zx will be equal to, we can take 2 common out. So we will be writing here 4 in bracket root 2 plus 1 whole square, which will be equal to 4 times 2 plus 1 plus 2 root, which will become 4 times in the bracket 3 plus 2 root 2, which will simplify and write 12 plus 8 square root. In LHS, we can plug in equation number 1 over here. So here we can write 10. From this equation, we will find expression square root xy plus square root yz plus square root zx. So I will write here 10 plus 2 times square root xy plus square root yz plus square root zx equal to 12 plus 8 square root 2. We'll subtract 10 from both the sides. So we can cancel here plus 10 minus 10. Here I will write minus 10. So equation can be written as 2 times square root xy plus square root yz plus square root zx will be equal to 12 minus 10, 2 plus 8 square root 2. Now we have 2 as a multiplier in left hand side. So I will divide here by 2 to cancel that 2. So we have to divide RHS by 2. 2 over 2 will give us 1. Here we will get 1 plus 4 root 2. LHS will become square root xy plus square root yz plus square root zx. And this equation we will call equation number 5. Let me write here square root xy plus square root yz plus square root zx equal to 1 plus 4 square root 2. This is our equation number 5. Now we will square both sides. So I will write here square root xy plus square root yz plus square root zx whole square will be equal to 1 plus 4 square root 2 whole square. Again we have to use a plus b plus c whole square identity. So we will get xy, which is a square of square root xy, plus yz plus zx plus 2 times in bracket square root of xy times yz. So we can write xy square z plus square root yz times square root zx, which will become yz square x. Similarly, we will multiply square root zx with square root xy and get square root zx square y. Bracket closed. RHS will be 1 square is 1 plus 4 root 2 whole square will be 32 plus 2 times 1 times 4 root 2. We'll write 8 root. Now we have equation number 4, xy plus yz plus zx. Here we can write 25. From this bracket we can take square root xyz common out. So let me write our LHS 25 plus 2 times square root xyz is common. So in the bracket there will be square root y plus square root z plus square root x, which is given to us equation number 3. And in RHS we will write it is 33 plus 8 square root. This is 8 square root 2. Now we will subtract 25 from both the sides first. So we will cancel plus 25 and minus 25. Here we will be writing square root 8 plus square root 4. So let me write here 2 times square root x, y, z. And here we will write square root 8 is 2 root 2. And square root 4 is 2. As per equation number 3. Right hand side will become 8 plus 8 root 2. Now 8 is common from right hand side. So in the bracket we'll write 1 plus root 2. Now here also we will take 2 common. So I can write 2 times 2, 4 square root x, y, z in bracket root 2 plus 1 equal to 8 times root 2 plus 1. Now we will divide both sides by 4 square root 2 plus 1. So we will write here 4 in bracket square root 2 plus 1 times square root xyz will be equal to 8 times in bracket root 2 plus 1. Let's divide both sides by 4 root 2 plus 1. So we will write here 4 times root 2 plus 1. Here also we will divide by the same 4 times root 2 plus 1. These two numbers will get over. Here we will cancel 8 over 4 will give us 2. So ultimately we have square root xyz equal to 2. After squaring both sides, we will cancel square root with square. So xyz is also known. It is 4. And this equation we will consider equation number 6. 4, 5 and 6. Now we have three equations. First one is equation number 1, x plus y plus z equal to 10. Second equation is xyz, which we have calculated over here. Equation number 6, value is 4. Then we have xy plus yz plus zx, which we calculated earlier. This was equation number 4, and this value was xy plus yz plus zx 25. Now we have one system of equations. If we will think about one cubic equation whose roots are x, y, z, then this is sum of roots. This is product of roots. This is sum of roots taken two at a time. So we can create one cubic equation. Let me write that variable is t. So I am writing here t cube. Roots are x, y and z. Then t cube minus sum of roots 10. So we'll write 10t square plus sum of roots taken two at a time. So we will write here 25t minus product of roots, which is 4, equal to 0. So we have one cubic equation, t cube minus 10t square plus 25t minus 4 equal to 0. We'll be solving using algebraic manipulation method or factorization method. So I am going to split minus 10t square in minus 4t square minus 6t square. Let me write here t cube minus 4t square minus 6t square. Then we have plus 25t. Then we have minus 4 equal to 0. Now from these two terms I can take t square common out. So in the bracket we will write t minus 4. From next three terms, if we will take minus 1 common or minus sign common, then in bracket we can write 6t square minus 25t plus 4 equal to 0. Now we have one quadratic expression over here, which we will factorize. So we have to split our middle term. Let me write 6t square as it is. Then minus 25t can be written as minus 24t minus t plus 4. Now from first two terms 6t is common. So we will write here 6t is common. In bracket we will write t minus 4. From next two terms minus 1 is common. So in bracket we can write t minus 4 equal to 0. This is in bracket because we have minus sign over here. Then here we can write t square times t minus 4. Now we will open this bracket and write t square t minus 4 minus 6t times t minus 4 plus t minus 4 equal to 0. Now we will take t minus 4 overall common. So t minus 4 will be there. In other bracket, we'll write t square minus 60 plus 1 equal to 0. Now we can use product 0 rule and we'll be writing either t minus 4 equal to 0 or t square minus 60 plus 1 equal to 0. So from our first equation, we are going to get first real value of t, which is 4. Now we have to solve this quadratic equation now, which we will be solving using completing the square method. I will take this plus 1 to the right hand side. So we can write t square minus 60 equal to minus 1. So t square minus 60 equal to minus 1. Now we will add 9 to both sides so that it will complete one perfect square in left hand side. This is t minus 3 whole square, and in right hand side 9 minus 1 is 8. Now we have to take square root both sides. So I can put over here square root symbol. Here I will write plus minus sign. Square root and square will get over. We can write t minus 3 equal to plus minus. Square root 8 is 2 root 2. Now we will add 3 to both sides and get t equal to 3 plus minus 2 square root. So overall we have t equal to 4, t equal to 3 plus 2 root 2 and t equal to 3 minus 2 root. And t is x comma y comma z. So we can write here x comma y comma z equal to. So if I will write in ordered triplet form, we can write 4 comma 3 plus 2 root 2 comma 3 minus 2 root. Second combination we can generate from these three roots or solutions. We will write 4 here and we will write 3 minus 2 root 2 comma 3 plus 2 root 2. Now we will change the position of 4. So here we can begin with 3 plus 2 root 2. Then we'll write 4. Then we can have 3 minus 2 root. This is ordered pair number 3. Now we'll write 3 minus 2 root 2 here. We have 4 here and we'll write 3 plus 2 root 2 over here. Ordered triplet number 4. Now we will change the position of 4. So we will get 3 plus 2 root 2 comma 3 minus 2 root 2 comma 4. And last triplet would be 3 minus 2 root 2 comma 3 plus 2 root 2 comma 4. So we have overall 6 triplets. I hope friends you will like this video. Thank you so very much for watching. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Bye bye till next video. Good luck. Take care. Goodbye.